Hi, Terry VanNoy. Welcome to Math Class with Terry V. Hope this video helps you out, and if you enjoy it, please share it, comment, or like it. And you can also go to my website, MathPowerLine.com. It's a math resource blog, lesson videos for students, and other resources for parents and teachers. Give me a call or go to my website or email. All right, let's go to today's lesson. The first example is 2 times 3 is 6. In other words, 2 and 3 are factors of 6. They multiply to give you 6. So if I reverse that and say, all right, I have a 6, how do I factor that? How can I break it apart? Well, it can be 1 times 6, of course, or 2 times 3, or 3 times 2. So the idea of factoring is breaking an expression apart. Let's look at some examples. So here are two examples. The first one is 2x squared plus 8. So the question is, how can I break this apart? In other words, what things can multiply together to give me 2x squared plus 8? Well, I'm going to notice that this number 2 here and this number 8 do have a common factor of 2. In this case, it's going to go on the outside of another expression, and we put the expression in parentheses. So the question then is, 2 times what that I would put right here gives me 2x squared. Well, you kind of have to think in reverse here. It's actually a division problem, but that would leave me with x squared. I'm going to keep the sign in the middle, plus, and then again I say, all right, if I'm going to factor out or divide out a 2 from the 8, what's left? 4. And the way I check is use distributive property and multiply it out and see if that's what I get. So what's 2 times x squared? 2x squared. What is 2 times 4? 8. And this in green is my factored out expression. The number on the outside, it could be a number, it could be another algebraic expression, and that is called the GCF, the greatest common factor. It's the largest thing that we can take out of the original expression. So let's look at the next example. Notice here that a 3 and a y is a common factor. Okay, so sometimes it can include the variable. So if I know a 3 and a y can be divided out of each part, that goes on the outside. That's my GCF. I'm going to match the inside sign, which is negative in this case, or subtraction. And then again, I need to ask 3y times what gives me 3y. And again, that's not 0. It would have to be a 1. 3y times 1 is 3y. And then again, if I divide out the 3 and the y from 18y squared, what does that give me? Well, that would have to be a 6, and there's still a y left over. Again, the way we check it is using distributive property. So multiply both parts. 3y times 1 is 3y. 3y times 6y is 18y squared, and we have the negative sign in the middle. All right, stay tuned to my next video, which will have some problem sets for you to try. All right, there you have it. I invite you to go to my website now, MathPowerLine.com, or email me or give me a call. The way I work best with students is live online in my classroom. So if I can help you in any way, answer some specific questions, the first lesson with me is free as I show you how everything works. All right, study hard and take care.